What up? I am back in the mix, back in the building. Kia ora everybody, what's up? It is Robett. I've been off social media for a month and it has been great. Why? I have had 3 kind of big projects that I've been working on and it needed my attention to the point where I really just needed to disconnect off scrolling, consuming, and actually focus on some shit, which I've been doing. And I'm not gonna lie, team, it has been pretty awesome. I've done this a few times before. I've done this 3 or 4 times where I've just deleted everything off the phone and disappeared for a month or 2 when there's been some other stuff bubbling. And I did the exact same thing for this last month and it was really good. Now, big thanks to everyone who, there's been a few people that have messaged me checking in to make sure that I am A-okay. I am okay. I have literally just had my head down and been focused as shit and getting stuff done. But I appreciate you reaching out. I think sometimes if you get used to seeing my content the whole time and all of a sudden I disappear for ages, you might be wondering what's going on. Well, nothing. I've just been focused on stuff I've been doing, not necessarily the consumption mode of a lot of other stuff that I usually do on social media. So it's enabled me to have a big sort of reset. I'm still in the States in San Francisco, going through the green card process with wifey after 10 years. Timing wise, probably not the best timing with all the health issues, but at the same time, a long game needs to happen. So it makes sense to get that out of the way now. So I had a concern. The concern was about a lot of the time on social, when you get into such a routine with it, it becomes so consumption based with scrolling and consuming everything that's coming at you instead of stopping and actually recreating for yourself or creating your own stuff. So producing, consuming or producing. Something that I've been thinking about for a little bit, and just a big part that I learned for myself was how can I use my headspace in this time to create things differently for me with my own headspace instead of being consumed from others and theirs. And it's been pretty tricky because sometimes you feel like you have pressure to post, especially me when I do a lot of stuff on social media. I do a lot of stuff on videos. I've done a lot of stuff for years on this. Disappearing just off the grid as I have, it can sometimes make you feel like you owe people something. You have to be on there to do it every day because that's what people expect of you. And the reality is, no, you don't. You don't need to do shit. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. I've always said, add value or subtract yourself. And this last little bit, I haven't felt like I could add value. So I didn't do shit. But to the point where I deleted Facebook off my phone. I deleted Instagram off my phone. I deleted TikTok off my phone. I deleted, what else? Instagram, Facebook, everything. I deleted it all. And it's totally okay. I didn't end up scrolling anything. What I did do is I replaced consumption of streams with different bits of learning. So I've subscribed to some different YouTube channels around things to do that I don't know a lot about. I've been listening to more audiobooks in the mix. I listen to Blinkist audio, so I'll be out and about with my daughter's cruising, listen to that, or driving, I listen to that. And I've been trying to change the input of content to more educational based content in between these little gaps. I've been learning a lot more about money management, economics, macro and micro economics, which I've learned. I didn't do good at school. I didn't do good with maths. I didn't know lots of these things, and I've been learning and really enjoying a lot. I've also downloaded Google Translate, and I think I'm going to try and get into a bit of a challenge to learn a little bit more Spanish. My wife is Mexican, and Maori, te reo. I am Maori. I proudly Maori. I'm not fluent. The sad bit is I could actually speak more Japanese than I can Maori, and I think that potentially should change. So the challenge for yourself is this: reset the deck, spend more of your time creating, learning, consuming, and double check the content that you are engaging with on a day-to-day basis. And you might be pretty surprised where that energy goes. So will it be back? Probably. Will it be in a different form? Probably. Hope this video has been helpful. See you soon, team.